Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Fix This. In this episode we have a Maytag, Whirlpool, Kenmore, Amana, Roper, top load washer that the lid will not lock. You push start and you hear a click, doesn't lock. First thing we're going to do is put the washer into diagnostics. In order to put it into diagnostics, you need to take the knob and rotate it counterclockwise to reset the control. Then you're going to go right, 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 left, right. You'll see all the lights illuminate and flash. If you go right once, that puts it into a error code mode. Push start, rotate the knob, and now you can see the sensing, rinse, and done light flash, and then the spin light. And we'll pull up the tech sheet here and show you that that is a lid lock error. So right here we can see there's our sequence, every other light, and then the done, which is a lid switch fault. So we're going to hold start for about 5 seconds, which pulls it out of diagnostic mode. We're going to go back into diagnostic mode by resetting it by going counterclockwise, and then right, 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 left, right, puts us back into diagnostics. To the right once, twice, 3 times, you get a spin and a done light. This is your manual test. Push start. Now, first step of manual test, you should be able to push start and the lid will lock. As you can see, light's not kicking on, lid's not locking, which tells us that we have a bad control or a bad lid lock. In this case, I don't have the audio on, but you can hear it trying to lock, which means the control is sending power to the lid lock. We're going to go to the back of the washer, and there are 2 1/4-inch screws. You can see where the back frame of the washer is attached to the white lid. Those are the 2 that you're going to take off. Once you've removed those 2 1/4-inch screws, the top is free. You slide it forward and then lift it up. You might have to wiggle a bit, and then the whole top comes up. We also need to release the control panel, get a little putty knife, and just push it under the edge, and there's spring clamps that will release, and then the whole control panel comes right off. Here's your lid switch wire. It comes directly out of the top into the control board. I had to grab a pair of pliers to pull this bracket off, mounting piece. It comes with a new bracket on the new lid switch. And then I just shove it down into the cavity, down through the hole there in the back right. Once that's done, stick a little putty knife down into the base of the lid switch there, and then you're just going to push the switch to the right, and then it pops right out. Lift the lid, and we can pull the whole lid switch out. A couple brackets on the right side of the lid that just hold it off to the side so that the wire's not hanging. Okay, out with the old lid switch, in with the new. You're going to set the lid switch into place, slide it to the right a bit so that the whole lid switch goes up and in, and then just slip it to the left. You'll hear it snap in place, and that's all that holds that lid switch in place. We're going to attach the wires to the frame. I'm just going to tuck them behind the brackets, a little dark, but you'll see them when you get under there. I'm going to feed the wire up through the lid, through the hole. And we'll snap the little L bracket there in place to hold it. Put the lid down. You'll have to get up underneath and look, but once you set the lid down on the brackets, you slide it forward and it locks into place. Grab the lid switch wire. Give you a little better look here, and we're going to plug it into the main control board. We're going to put the wire tie bracket back in place. And that's it. We're going to put the control panel back on. You're going to start with the brackets in the back. They're just going to set in place into the lid, and then you just push it down, and it will lock in place. Grab our 2 1/4-inch screws, go into the back, and this will secure the top to the base of the washer. Okay, now we're going to go back into diagnostic mode. Right, 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 left, right. Right 3 times, puts it into manual test. Spin and done light are illuminated. Push start. Now you can hear it locking. Lid locks, light lights up, and we're all fixed. I usually do it a couple times just to make sure it's working good. And then to get out of the diagnostic mode, you have to hold that start button. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm holding the start button for a good 5 seconds. You'll hear the relays in the control click. Then we're going to reset the control by going left, and then right, 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 left, right. We're back into diagnostics. Right 4 times puts the rinse light on, which is a calibration cycle. And that allows the washer to go through and reset the control, the motor, the shifter that's down below, and kind of just resets it to factory settings. And we're all set to go. So thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe for weekly videos on how to fix your own appliances.